Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teddy. I have not put up a video in a while, back in the swing of things, but I got some new stuff I wanted to try on camera. So this is like a first impressions, you know, kind of look star palettes. I'm going to be using the browns from these. And then I picked up the Makeupshayla X Colourpop collaboration, the Perception palette. Such a pretty palette. Out some glosses from the Ellaire X Colourpop collection. I'm actually wearing Netta right now, which I really do like their glosses. Oh, you gotta stay tuned. But the rest of my makeup routine is normal products that I use on a daily basis. Nothing new, nothing else new that I can think of at the time. But yeah, so if you would like to see me create this face, create this beat, try out something different, I did kind of like a taupey blue smoky eye. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna spray our face with Badescu spray and then use LA Girl color corrector in orange and just conceal my dark circles and around my mouth. Then I'm gonna blend it out with an eyeshadow brush. And go ahead and set those areas with some Coty Air spun powder. Just pressing it into the skin. Then I'm going to take one of my favorite foundations, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in 360 Mocha on a kabuki brush. And I'm just going to build that foundation up. This foundation is medium coverage, but you can build it up. So I'm just going to blend this all around my face, my forehead, my chin, my neck, and just making sure everything is even. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit more and apply it as well. On the inner, we got this, and then we got Shape Tape. These are all my 3-in-row tape. So you don't have to do as much concealer as I'm doing right here, but I'm just layering all these concealers, and then I'm going to blend them out. And all the products I use are going to be in the description box if you're interested. I'm using the Morphe sponge here. I really like this sponge. And you just want to make sure you blend your concealer out really, really well. The better you blend it out, the better chances your concealer won't crease on you. So like I said, I'm just adding those. I'm just being completely extra. You don't have to do all this concealer. I'm just going to do a little of this light concealer. Just doing a little bit of this, just in the inner part, closer to my nose and my inner tear duct area, just to lighten that area up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend more. So make sure everything is seamless. Then I'm going to set again with the Coty Air spun powder on this small powder brush. I'm just pressing that powder into the skin to make sure that it's set and it won't crease on me. Then I'm also going to use the sculpt powder from the Black Radiance contour kit and hit those areas again. I just find like it's better for me to do this technique for my powders because I have normal to dry skin, and it's not so heavy on my face and it doesn't get as cakey. Right here I am contouring my cheeks with that contour shade from that kit. Really like this kit. I really recommend it. It's affordable and it looks good. Just making sure everything is melted in the skin with the spray, fluffing the curls. Then I'm gonna move on to brows. I use a brow gel first, and then I go ahead and use pencils. Sometimes I use powder. Just depends on what mood I am in. But here I'm using the L'Oreal Boost and Set Brow Gel. And I'm using LA Girl Shady Slim Pencil and Espresso, and also Colourpop's Black and Brown Pencil. And then I'm gonna define my brows underneath with the Sephora Brown Enhancer and Spice. And I'm just gonna press that into my skin. I'm also gonna set that brow enhancer with that sculpt powder from that contour kit. Here I'm just feathering some eyeshadow into my brows at the beginning just to make sure everything's seamless. So makeup's all about blending, making sure nothing looks too harsh. I'm taking the highlight shade from that contour kit once again. I'm gonna use that. This is a nice everyday highlight. Some you can wear to work, some you can wear out. It's not too blinding. I'm also gonna use Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Chrome Highlighter in Multi Gold. I'm just pressing everything into the skin, applying a little blush as well. We got this, we got these, and then we also have this. So I'm going to take the browns from the MAC and PATRICKSTARR palettes, Soft Brown and Saddle, and just use those as transition shades. She said it's all mine. She is a hot mess. Did you hear me? I'm watching Judge Judy. Mix them both. So excited to try this palette out. Overall, I really like this palette. I think Makeupshayla did a great job picking the shades. I'm just building thick and revenge up in the crease here with a fluffy brush. And then I'm tightlining my eyes with LA Girl's gel pencil in brown, dark brown. And then I'm setting it with her shadow from her palette played out in Embark from MAC, just to make that lower lash line pop. Here I'm just carving out the crease a little bit, and then I applied Titus, which is like a silver taupe color, gray color. I just did that on the lids with a concealer brush. And then I'm taking that little brush that had those darker shades played out in Embark, and I'm just kind of lining my crease with it just to make it more defined a little bit. Not quite a cut crease, but just giving a definition. I applied Unbothered in the inner tear ducts and blend it out. Then I'm taking Stallion from her palette. It's like a bluish black with blue reflex, and I'm just adding that to the outer V to give it some depth, to make it a little smoky. And I'm just blending here. It really turned out to be a really pretty look. Here I'm just adding gel liner and mascara. I'm going to do falsies. I'm doing Ardell Demi Wispy Studio Effects lashes. These are affordable. They look good on everybody's eyes. Boom. They're on. It's a look. Then I'm lining my lash line again with some gel liner, spraying my face to make sure everything's melted in there. Then lips. I'm doing MAC Chestnut and then her gloss in Netta. Ellaire X Colourpop collection in Netta. I really like the glosses. It's a really pretty shade. There's a look. Setting everything with Scandinavia Makeup Finishing Spray, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much.